Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. Today is February 15th, and it's very cold out here. I'm bundled to the gills, getting ready to go take the dogs out. But I wanted to read today's before I do that, and this is out of 365 Days to Embracing Forbidden Emotions, a daily guide to peace and fulfillment. So here's February 15th, and this is about winners and losers. Losers quit when they fail. Winners fail when they succeed. Robert Kiyosaki. This is a classic example of how coaches or mentors in the personal development world can unknowingly or knowingly shame people, and it misses the point. There's no space to go below the surface as to why I don't appear to have the attributes of a winner. When I believe in the concepts of winners and losers, I'm believing the bully in my brain. I'm believing in separation rather than communion, competition rather than cooperation. This only makes me feel bad because I'm either a winner or a loser. It actually objectifies me and ignores the multi-dimensional being that I am. I live in a culture that promotes thinking in terms of winners and losers, successful people and unsuccessful people. No wonder I can get caught up in this. How do I know? I'm caught up in the worldly culture that pushes the ego's agenda. I know by how I feel. When I feel bad, it's a great indicator that the bully in my brain is activated and my inner child is feeling powerless. As I learn to realize who's running my show, the bully, the wounded child, or my healthy, authentic self, I become able to choose who's allowed to keep talking. Tapping is my ally because it helps me find relief from the potent emotions that get stimulated by the thoughts that create these emotions. As I soothe my emotions, I now have access to the healthy, authentic part of me. The healthy, authentic part of me has a different perspective rather than pushing the ego's agenda. The healthy, authentic part of me never believes in winners or losers. It shows me the amazing being I am. Below the muck, the world feeds me. Thought for today. Today I can have moments where I will notice who's running my show, the bully, the wounded child, or my healthy, authentic self. And it's so true. Hey, Kitty. Hey, Michelle. We live in a culture that reveres the superstars, that loves the winners, that chastises the losers. And it's great to wake up from this nightmare and go, my God, that's such a construct of the ego culture that we live in, that there's actually winners and losers. I'm going to even invite you to consider the idea of VIPs. They're a very important person, as if everyone's not. But that's the way our system, the culture we live in, is set up. You get this VIP status if you do this. You get this status if you don't. And it sets up competition. It would actually be pretty amazing to see, and I know there are some companies that do this and people that do this, what would happen if you dispelled the idea of winners and losers or VIPs or anything like that and realized that we're all multifaceted, as well as businesses are multifaceted because they're run by multifaceted people, and what a change that could make. So I love to dispel the myth of winners and losers, and it's interesting because Robert Kiyosaki, this quote's from someone that I have studied with, my husband has studied with, my husband introduced me to him, and you start to wake up to the language that's used about, oh, there's winners, there's losers, you're a winner if you do this, you're a loser if you do that, instead of, no, I'm a multifaceted human being with so many different parts to me. And when we release this idea of competition and start to look for cooperation, what could change? And how amazing could that be? Even think about our political systems. There's this fighting between the two that's really a competition as to what would happen if some side really came together and said, let's see what we can do together. Let's put our common good together and see what can change with that. So, Kitty, nice to see you here live. Michelle, that's who I can see is here. It looks like other people are. And gonna go out and bear the freaking really frigid cold and get the dogs out for a hike. So that's it. And we'll see you back here tomorrow with February 16th. Bye for now.